Hello folks, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, we've got to look around for this sword thingabob that's supposedly sticking out of the ground. You think it'd be easy to spot? Big, giant, sword glowy thing you think would be dead simple. Oh hey, look, something over here. Lore Religion 17 DC. That is pretty freaking high. That is actually amazingly high. I'd have to roll 12 or better on you. What about you? Yours is even worse. Yours is worse. Yeah, okay. So 12 or better. That trickery stat is throwing me off. 12 or better to get this done. I mean, we could just grab the item here, but I am curious about this. Go ahead and do this. What the hell?
That posed little challenge.
Check succeeded. Nice. Statue of an unknown knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling. Judging by the style of armor, the knight is from the First Crusade. Okay, cool. What about this item over here? Loot. Go grab some loot. I will take the flame tongue and the edible moss. Well, I mean, anything's edible once, right up until, you know, it kills you. Okay, sure. Item over here. What do we got? We have a copper ring. Okay, so vendor trash, got it. That's what I call it usually when I DM. You find some vendor trash worth X, and then just give them the gold value because, yeah, otherwise we're just carrying around a bunch of stuff we just need to sell later. Alright, what's this? Don't see the DC of it. Room looks like an improvised museum, or perhaps some sort of temple. Okay, sure. We have a handful of gems. Cool. I mean, if this was a museum, it kind of makes sense. Okay, so let's everybody is selected. Okay. It's just, Aniva does not want to be part of the group, apparently. So it goes. I don't know who you are, apparently. Sure, why not? Go ahead and collect that. Finding stones seems simple enough. The light spill is lasting frickin' forever. This is a hell of a long cantrip. Maybe it's concentration based? It might be that actually might make sense. Alright, step by step. So as we go. Okay, there's two of them here. Go grab this one first. And it's a pearl. 3 pearls. Okay, so some kind of museum type thing. This looks like something over here too. We'll grab this first. Oh, there we go. Cutscene time. Well, that seems like it would be easy to spot. Big, giant, glowing thing there. That's dead simple. Okay, so not really a cutscene so much as whatever the hell this is. Alright. Day 15, month Arodis, the 8th month, year 4715. A strange flash pierces the groom, and Goward feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Tarandalev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there's no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one, or another one entirely? Goward's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind, thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect. The people who I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitor's blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her last shy. She refused to join in with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must... I'll recognize the foreign origin of these thoughts. Goward intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to... I mean, you're an angel, probably paladin class, right? So you probably have lay on hands. So healer. Spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Goward. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the dearest distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There's no going back. And don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispered. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears within its depths, a vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons launching through flesh and bone. The traders fall their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Goward's head pounds with pain, and he's no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Larios in this vision, or one unlucky enough to receive it. Okay, will 10. We do have a +6 for a will. Ooh, the Knowledge Arcana is pretty unlikely. Alright, let's try the will 10. Goward is determined to fight off the illusion. Go for it. Hey, nice. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Goward is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real, it exists only in a strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon horde. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. A foolish angel struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where's her self-assured herald? How is it that you were dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand. Bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Goward senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and... I don't know. Protect the innocent? Sounds good to me. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Goward does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Goward's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Goward sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Goward senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. Well, as a monk, it should just go into your hand, but okay. You're now glowing, which I think everyone noticed. Hello?
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Yeah, everyone noticed. Alright. Scylla kneels before the light, offering a prayer up to Yamode. Well, it makes sense, because that'd be her goddess that sent down the angel.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the members of Lariel, the angels who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Oh, don't get distracted by the minutiae here, Lon. Come on.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
And then we interject here. Yeah, there's no reason to do that, but here... Requires Angel Mythic Path, Reveal Light of Heaven. I'm guessing it's a skill I just acquired from the glow. Seems like control. Let's try it. Oh yeah, there we go.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
How would Lan know? Has Lan been topside? Seems like someone would have said something.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze.
Yeah, maybe not.
You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Alright, well, lead the way to your chief. I'm gonna help you, that's obvious, but lead the way.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really. Can't hide from me.
Oh, yep, sure enough, I'm there. Oh, did he actually join our group? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. This will yeah, okay. Different tasks require different skills. You have several characters selected at the same time. The action will be performed with a character with the highest skill. Okay, great. So it does that automatically, so I don't need to do that. So select the entire party before attempting a check. That makes sense. Mobility 14, though. Doesn't it seem like everyone should have to make that check? What's my mobility score? Well, yours is lousy, so definitely not you. Okay, +6 is not awful. That's workable. -7. Okay, I'm assuming that's your armor that does that. Because that's amazing. That is an amazing negative. -4 to athletics as well. That armor must give you some awesome protection if you're willing to put up with a frickin' -7 mobility. That's crazy. You have +7. That's pretty good. And yours is +5. Okay. Even with all those legs sprouting from your back? That seems strange. Okay, so you're a fighter class. That's good to know. You're a Zen Archer. Okay, so you're a monk. Huh. Alright, well, I'm kind of glad I didn't choose Zen Archer for my monk class then. Okay, we already know you're a Spirit Hunter Shaman. Okay, so you're a Paladin, just straight up Paladin. Okay, no subclass for you. Alright, so the strongest one then is going to be you. Neutral Evil, actually. Interesting. Lawful Neutral. You're the only one we don't know yet, Camilla. You have some kind of object that stops me from being able to tell. Alright, so that's nice and all. Go back. So select everybody. And then I guess we try this out. And I guess that'll be you, right, Wondoag? Okay, most of the game mechanics are based on the rule of tabletop RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice for determining outcomes of various actions. Most commonly used dice has 20 sides. Aids the die you roll during attacks and skill checks. Yeah, right, okay. We know that already. Trying to get over the rubble, your character Lan got the result 26. This resulted in some of the dice roll, which was 19. Various modifiers such as, wow, 19 roll. That's pretty good. Almost critted the ability check. Check's difficulty was 14. So 26 is not lower than 14. Yeah, okay. So basically just letting you know this is how games work. Got it? Okay, but once he gets across, looks like everyone else just followed him. Alright. So Lan got the higher check. That's good. Let's see. We probably have a fight down here, I would guess. I guess you're a fighter. The Zen Archer should definitely be in the back, so I'm okay with that. Actually, mine would put you further in the back. Let me look at the formation here. Yeah, Windowwog I think is too far back. Let's put you back here. You go up here as a fighter. As a monk, I think I should go ahead and be up front. You should be there. Yeah, I think you're just gonna go there. I think that's fine. Okay, then move forward. And much better, and of course, Anivia is not really a member of the party, so she'll just hang back forever. Oh, and it's combat already. Okay. Camilla gets to go first. We have a young giant spider, looks like. Anyway, with a way to fight goes, check the details of the rules. Yeah, okay, got it. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? Don't even know where the spider... Oh, that's a young... Okay, I guess it is still giant, though, isn't it? Alright, Camilla, we don't want to go... Okay, you've got a friend over here, too. A giant spider and then a young giant spider. Okay. But we can at least go up, say, this far. Use your entire move distance to come, say, over here. And then... Give me your spell book. Yeah, okay. Divine Zap on the giant spider. 1 damage. Alright. Sela. Come right up here and... Oh, no, its entire movement is... Okay, how about charge? Yeah, go ahead and charge. Big ol' whiff. Oh, I should have even done fight defensively, but whatever. Okay, Wundawag. Ah, do you actually have... I thought as a fighter you'd want to be in the front line, but... Hold on. Yeah, she's got a bow. She's totally got a bow. Okay, so we hang her back, and she just attacks. She can easily make that shot, so I say go for it. Or totally gonna miss that shot, I suppose, might also be possible. And spider goes, but it missed. That's good. We should probably make her fight defensively. Alright, Lan also has a bow and arrow. So you can hit from here, go for it. Or you can totally whiff, also possible. Okay, Goward. Yeah, I would be tempted to move you up, but what I think everybody needs right now is a nice little Inspire Courage. Alright, that'll give everyone a +1, basically. Then I can move up here. And that'll be it. Okay, young giant spider's gonna try to... No, okay, so I got her, that's fine. Camilla, go ahead and Divine Zap. Keep going for the giant spider. You're the only one who's actually hit. Okay, 2 damage. Good, good. Good next turn. You go ahead and go to fight defensively. You're not going to be able to hit anything, but you're mainly there just to take the hits. One thing I was reminded of is in Pathfinder, you can either do damage or you can tank, but you really can't do both. So like here we're going to miss entirely, but as long as we swing for it, it'll keep their attention.
Guide my blade.
Okay. We missed. That's expected. Alright, Wundawag. Point blank shot doesn't actually matter. Do you have anything? You could do Demoralize, but really not probably gonna work here. Acrobatics, no, nothing here's gonna work. Okay, go ahead and just keep on shooting. There we go, some solid damage. Good, good. Spider's down to half. It is now its turn. Misses, because it can't fight, or can't go against the defensive attacks, or defensive move, Sela.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Good hit. Solid. Yeah, see, this is where Goward actually maybe helps out here. Okay, so it is maintained. It's possible we'll lose the bonus after... Well, okay, it's down to 2 already. So I guess the count there is every turn it's active. Alright, so we can't keep it active forever. We can go ahead and beat up this guy. Okay, that was decent. Ooh, okay, that hurt a little bit. Go ahead and Divine Zap again. 1 whole damage. And it might just be the way Camilla is. Go ahead and try to smack you.
Into the fray.
Nope, big ol' whiff. But again, we expected that. This should hit pretty hard, though. 7 damage, that's not bad. And then you might be able to finish him off. Oh, big ol' whiff. Yeah, okay, let's turn this off. We have at least 1 more for the next fight. Nope, big ol' whiff there, unfortunately. Good. That's a good whiff. We want that to whiff. Alright, go ahead and zap. I was hoping for a little bit more because I think he's only like 2 away from dying here, but maybe. Come on, Sela.
The light.
There you go. She did it. Good job. Okay, so I shut that off just the right time. It slowly fades away. She's barely even scratched, so we're good there. It's like everybody. Can we loot these guys? Well, there's loot over here, and there's also rubble. Okay, go grab the loot. Mushrooms, caustic mold, and okay, let's just negate poison maybe. There's rubble over here. Get across, okay. Let's go get this loot first. Scroll of inflict light wounds. Okay, Camilla can use that, that's great. Maybe we want to put that on her hotbar. Yeah, let's do that. Camilla, yeah, your hotbar, I see it there. Go ahead and drag that over here so that's ready. Okay, we're still only lightly encumbered. It makes sense. We could get across that way. I don't know where that goes, because that kind of just goes into the abyss. Might be more bad guys over this way. What's the mobility check here? 11. That seems totally workable. I think we can do that. With pretty much anybody. Sure, Lon, why don't you go and do that? Okay. We ducked into a tiny little... Okay, no, just the way the camera was. Got it. Hard to say. Do we have a map? I thought we had a map. There it is. Did we actually abandon 2 pieces of loot? Yeah, that's back the way we came. Did I actually? I must have. Tempted to go back for it. Yeah, in fact, let's go do that. Go back for the loot. Or was it? It was past the spiders. Okay, we have to do this again. That's fine. Okay, and then the loot was... Okay, there's there. And then one more, I thought? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we left some gems behind. Now, arguably, we don't need to worry about it, but early on, money is going to be very precious to us. Later on, most video games, it won't matter. But for right now, it really seems like it might be a good idea to collect all the money we possibly can. And be hitting tab occasionally to make sure we don't miss any
Save the last
hotspots.
one for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't use the other... I didn't go the other way. Shoot. Alright, so why don't you go up to Goward here and use Guidance, which is also a cantrip. That'll make sure you can hit. And you're gonna go and attack Goward, but it's fine, because you have defense. Go ahead and hit you.
Beg me to
Or
stop.
whiff entirely, also possible. Okay, giant centipede comes up. And does nothing. Okay, focus on the giant fly.
You won't survive
Or
me.
you miss the giant fly entirely, also possible. Okay, Sela. You're still fighting defensively, good. Let's even get the spitting centipede's attention. Or do nothing at all, also possible. Okay, Goward's got a bonus, so... And still misses. Closer, though, but still misses. Okay, Nevia shoots and misses. That's unique for her. There we go. Good hits. Oh, we had another spinning giant centipede. All right. And for some reason, Goward's the frickin' front leader here. Why the hell is that true? Okay, Neva did a good shot there. And the guidance on you. Okay, put that away. And giant fly misses you. Great. Windowag, of course, shoot this guy. Nice, nice. Long to go and shoot this guy. Big ol' whiff. Sela. Nice, good hits. Okay, yeah, basically this is how attacks work. She has a +3. Okay, she's fighting defensively, so we are flanking. I think that would help Goward actually be able to make sure this works, but okay. Tiny Giant Centipede has an AC to 16. Let's see your character's AC and attack bonus. Yeah, but how do you see the characters? Every creature is base AC 10. Yeah, okay, that's basic. Basic, so you need to basically destroy. Yeah, your strength gives you your bonus there. Which is good to know. Okay, so yeah. Just to make sure we know what's going on. There we go. Loot over there, please. Thank you. We have some bone meal. A masterwork crossbow. Though I think the problem with a crossbow is that you can't use your bow feats with it, so I think like the Zen Archer might actually be worse with the crossbow. Let me look at that. 1 to 8 damage. It is in your proficiency group. If I change you out here, or you, I guess, either way. Okay, so let's compare like with like here. What do we got? It's still 1d8 damage. The bonus to masterwork is mostly in the crit, because now we have a bigger chance to crit, though the crit is unfortunately worse. It's only ×2 instead of ×3. The range is still the same. I don't see anything about it not working with your skills, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it's in fact totally fine. Okay. Well, since we chose to go down this way, we'll just keep on going. There's probably more battles this way, but maybe that's okay. We are out of... I think we're out of healing, right? You don't have...
I'll watch your back.
Yeah, you're out of Cure Light Wounds. That's unfortunate. Okay. Everybody down here. Oh, and we have more spiders. Who get to go first, because their dex bonus is probably really good. Okay, good miss on Sela. No composite bow for Lon? I don't know. We can always trade out. Okay, Sela, you're still fighting defensively. Just go ahead and attack. Which is a miss, that's fine. We kind of expected that. You're fighting defensively after all. Wundawag just opened fire. Nice hit. Good crits. And in fact, that giant spider is nearly dead. Camilla might be able to take out with a Divine Zap. And in fact, that's exactly what happened. Good job. There's loot over there. Go ahead and come up here and grab this. A comma. That is definitely a monk weapon, but I don't really need it. Pearl. A masterwork greatsword. That seems like that'd be good for Sela. And a light shield. Greatsword's two-handed. Maybe Sela is not okay with that. Let me look and see. Okay, so let's check you out. So you've got the... You've just got a longbow. We don't have a composite anything, I don't think. Yeah, not yet. Maybe eventually we'll find a shop of some kind, but not today. Okay. Do I want to change you over to the greatsword? You'd lose your 2 AC from the armor here. And light shield's not really going to cut it. And as a monk, I can't use a light shield. That's already just 1 armor check penalty. You can't use this anyway because you're not trained in it, so never mind. And of course, you don't want to do that because you're wearing a bow. Okay, so we can't use any of these. I don't think we want to lose the 2 AC. The damage is tempting. And it's masterwork, but yeah, we'd lose the AC. And right now she's only barely holding on as is, so no, we'll keep it as is. Anything else? No? Move on. Oh, and cutscene. Or no, we just transitioned. Maybe also cutscene. As we what? Pull Wundawag aside? Wundawag glances at Lan, who's fixing his slipped bowstring, quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are, where you come from, but you and I are the only 2 people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the lad having to soul. Well, Okay, don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze, though? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go along if I have to and find them or whatever's left of them, without any heroics relying only on myself, risking only my own life. Wonderbug slows. You and your friends, you can come with me. Or else we can make it to the end of the maze together, find the way out to the surface. Alright. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. That's an important clarification, really. Believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. Wonderbug leads closer, pupils dilating. I've been there. It's been a whole life training so I can make it all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark in the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you can hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Wonderbug looks away. I'd learned from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Okay, but he's really sure that, like, there's a prophecy tied to this? Lan, Wonderbug grimaces, a guttural, husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his word to heart and follow where he leads. Alright, it's a fair point, Wonderbug. I'll think about it. Don't show it to the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Okay, but, like, we're gonna go anyway? Like, we probably don't need your help? Suffice to say? Okay, leave your whole party needs to be near it. Right, gather your party before you venture forth. Yeah. We've totally never hit that again. Okay, so that's the exit. Kind of tempted to backtrack. Let me look at the map. Kind of seems like we're missing a little section here. I mean, every bit of fighting we do will get us experience, but the fighting experience is not nearly as good as the subjective experience, like being able to experience new things. So I think we just move on. Don't spend too much time in the wasteland without breaks. Okay. Why are you constantly disappearing here, Sailor? You got something on you. They do not have the light on you anymore. I don't know if we need it, but just in case, go ahead and cast light on... Actually, cast on Goward. There. Don't know if it matters, but it makes me feel better. Okay, nothing else is here. Move on. Who goes there? Oh, come on. You're not going to say who goes there? Has the maze really collapsed? Or maybe. I mean, I don't know. But you're just going to let us walk on by, huh? Okay. I guess this is town. I keep expecting there to be a fight, but there's probably not actually going to be a fight here. Your first impression of the mongrel village is a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and the deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of a normal village life, but tense expectations hangs in the air. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face is a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are abolished again. Or indeed. Aw, he doesn't have a picture? I mean, I'd prefer him to be like a full-on rat, He does kind of pointed ears from what I can make out here, but it's kind of hard to tell. Chief Soul, we found the Angel Sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. He had a vision. Now an Angel Sword together with the Light of Heaven are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Soul raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lan, always dreaming. Always talking. You're too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. It's gonna get you in trouble. Soul eyes you up and down. I'm up with the Light of Heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lon trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lon? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Wonderbug stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. Okay, dialogue option restricted by mystic path. Occasionally encounter color option marks associated with a specific mystic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the early stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once your mystic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Okay, well, we are lawful, so that would make sense to obey the authority of the chief as a lawful monk. We're definitely not chaotic, so to do that would have pushed us more towards the neutral side. Not a horrible thought, but as a monk, kind of anathema. The Windowbug's kind of right. So we can say the truth without revealing the truth, if you know what I mean. Like, the truth has... We don't have to say everything. We can just say what's useful. So we could do this, though that's probably more of a sidestep. He's probably going to keep on pressing us for it. Yeah. Let's do this. We'll get Windowbug's trust. We won't go chaotic. It seems like the nice middle option, but that's walking a fine line. They'll probably make us choose one of these. Alright, I'll help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Wonder what lets out a satisfied last. Someone's talking sense. You don't understand, its holy light will scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Lan drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Soul does. Show him. It won't cost you anything. Yeah, okay, so they're pressing us. Oh. I don't want to do it. But I don't want to turn chaotic either. Nah, character-wise, lawful's the best way to go. We want to keep ourselves lawful. I mean, she is neutral evil. So, is it more neutral, more evil? We don't know. But following her advice is maybe not the best idea because, you know, she's evil. Yeah, okay. Alright, I've convinced myself, even though this might be a bad idea. Okay, we'll reveal the Light of Heaven. Lon speaks the truth. There you go. The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with a multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passed through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their task and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. Yep, lawful action. Okay. Soul is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. Sure, it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead he came, to save our children. Lon gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. As if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. Well, we're both monks. Us monks have to hang out together, right? You gotta support each other. Windowbug hisses you like an angry cat. See these fishermen, these hunters, these husks of men and women? Their blood will be on your hands. Alright, well, I mean, both of those are true, maybe? I mean, I guess I don't know about number one. I'm definitely not responsible, but that's kind of a chaotic notion. So, I won't be judged by evil. How about that? Don't know what to say, do you? You're a coward, another murderer of innocence. I always think the worst one do. We're not on our own in this anymore. We got allies. Well, a couple at least, but one's good fighter worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lon, but we're neither, so we're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lon. Wait, Blunders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Lon sighs. All right, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Wonderbook only grits her teeth in silence. Combat Vector is another achievement. Give your character experience points. Are we actually leveled up? We all have plus signs, so yes. Okay, cool. Gains level, get new feats, yada yada yada. Okay, great. So we're already level 2. That's fantastically fast. Character sheet, please. There we go. Okay, giving that a little plus button. We'll keep on going for our Sensei Monk here. So, yeah, just get me that second level. Give me my attack bonus up or whatever else. Insightful Strike. Use a Wisdom bonus in lieu of your Strength or Dexterity on attack rolls. That's actually great. I totally forgot about that. Actually, can I go backwards? What's my Wisdom level right now? I want to go back. Go back. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. What's my Wisdom stat? Okay, we have a +4. That's nice. Okay. I don't know why those are in red. Oh, we're fatigued. Okay, I did not know fatigue was a thing. I guess we've just been fighting for a while. Okay, but that's all the more reason to have Insightful Strike then. Yeah, okay, well, we do want to... Well, I want to multi-class, but I said originally I think that we wanted to be Slayer or something, but we don't want to do that until at least level 4. We need at least 3 levels in Monk, so just keep on going with Sensei. Ooh, we actually get more skill points. Alright, give me... What do we want? What do we want? Our max value can be 2. I mean, with 4 skill points, we can pretty much just keep on boosting our previous skills. Let's see. Give me athletics and mobility. Definitely gonna need persuasion. Doesn't add much to it, but that's okay. And then for the last one... Trickery? Depends on your dex ability score. Disarm traps or devices, open locks on doors and chests. We have Camilla has a fantastic trickery score. So, as long as she stays with the party, we don't need trickery ourselves. The lore nature, we did fail skinning that beast last episode, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. That'll help us get some stuff done. Alright, and then, yeah, so we get Insightful Strike. Great, that means we'll be able to hit harder. And then we don't really need to worry about Dex, so I think we just keep on dumping points into Wisdom and we'll be good. Alright. Not that we have any points to dump in now. Alright, so you're done. You're a Paladin, just keep on being a Paladin. Ooh, Lay on Hands, nice. Each day you can use the ability number of times equal to 1/2 your Paladin level. Okay, so basically 4 times a day immediately, which is pretty good. You can bonus use your Charisma bonus to fall on the same. Okay, great. Fantastic. Just keep on going with that. You get 3 points. So, let's see. We don't care about your persuasion. Let's get you out of the negatives a little bit. Well, every little bit helps, I guess. Let's see. You're not going to be stealthy, like, at all. Like, that's never going to happen. Don't even worry about it. Use Magic Device. It is based on Charisma. She does have a decent Charisma. Well, not great, but not horrible. If we do this, she'll have a +3. Yeah. Okay, somebody needs to be able to do magic, use Magic Device, so that might be you. You'll have the best attack at it, so I think we go for that. I don't care about your perception. As a paladin, lore religion kind of makes sense, so sure. So Goward's is +4. Oh no, there we go. Yours is +5. Okay, great. All right, fantastic. Lay on hands and various sunders and whatnot. Great. Camilla. Character sheet, please. There we go. Let's go and level you up. You get Hex. There's a number of magical tricks called Hexes which grant you power to weaken foes. Second level Shaman learns 1 Hex. Okay, so we're gonna be able to specify what that Hex is. Yeah, we'll just keep on going in this level. So we definitely want to up your trickery stat. Just in case. Might not need it, but you never know. You never know. And let's see. Mobility? It's an idea. Kind of seems like your perception might be a good idea. Everyone's check is going to be helpful for that, I think. So yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and do that. What hex do we want? That's a very good question. Let's see. Well, looks like they're gonna have us pick over here. Touch a creature protected from negative conditions. Interesting. Or purity. Okay. Negate disease, inhaled poison, noxious gas effects. Weren't we poisoned by one of those centipedes? Might be nice to be able to take that off of us immediately. So that's a thought. Extra attack of opportunity per round. The thing is, her attack is not great. I don't want her doing that. Battle Ward. Grants a Battle Ward. Next time a foe makes an attack roll near the target, the ward activates, gets a +3 deflection bonus to AC. And then reduces every time. Okay, so basically you can increase somebody's AC on touch. That's not horrible. Any creature within 30 feet is under the effects of the Shaman's Evil Eye, Fortune, Fury, or Misfortune. Okay, so we need to have another hex to make champ work worthwhile. Let's see. Immune to sleep for an X number of rounds, so basically for 2 rounds. -2 penalty on the following. Okay, so that's not a bad idea. Mind affecting effect. Being able to drop somebody's AC by 2 is not nothing. That could be something. We can might work with that. Grant somebody good luck. Reroll any ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, taking the better results. Ooh, but only once every 24 hours. Yeah, not wild about that. Fury. She's a +2 moral bonus on attack rolls. And saving throws. Okay, that's just okay. A negative... Okay, this one's another way to do -2 to AC, somebody's AC. Oh, but they actually get to save against this one. Evil Eye is... no save. No, will save reduces just to 1 round. Okay. So it totally depends. Healing, though. Actually, Cure Light Wound spell... but only once a day. Well, could be okay. Grant her +2 bonus, but she shouldn't be in the front line anyway, so I'm not sure that's needed. So for Gravery Fortune... Okay, so this makes you reroll and take the worst results. Interesting. We don't want her joining melee, so Nails is a bad idea. Protective Lux, so when a creature is attacked... the attacker must roll twice to take the worst result. Okay. Ooh, being able to meta magic. I don't know if that's too useful. You can put them to sleep, or you can ward them. These other ones are not available because they use different things we don't have. Okay. Well, out of these, I'm kind of tempted by healing. It's only once, but it's not bad. Or Evil Eye. 8th level, the penalty increases -4. A -2 on AC is pretty good. We might need that. I'll go ahead and take that. Alright, what about you, Lan? You're Zen Archer. You get Way of the Bow. I'm kind of surprised you don't have a feature on that. Oh, with 1 type of bow. So we need to pick the type of bow. Okay. And you get a bonus feat. Alright, go for it. Let's see, 3 points. I think definitely go for athletics and mobility. Tempted to say stealth, but I don't know if that's actually needed. Yeah, this would not be good for you. Use magic device is not going to work. Apparently your charisma is not all that good, but I suppose that's because of the the half monster ability you've got there. Interesting, Camilla didn't actually have the option, or did she? I didn't do Knowledge Arcana, probably should have for her. Too late now, though. Alright, give me Lore Nature here. Second person to be able to do that's not bad. You should learn how to dodge. Oh, no, Precise Shot, that's much better. Yeah, just in case they come up to melee with you, you do not want to have to take damage. Oh, that's still going to make you do... That still prompts a attack of opportunity, though, if you shoot melee. So you still should take a 5-step back. Oh, but add an opponent engaged in melee. No, that's better. That's going to be much better. Yes, because we're going to be doing that a lot. And Way of the Long... Well, the longbow is what we have in inventory. Much as I love the short bow idea, I think it has to be longbow because that's the only one we have in our inventory. Okay, so that means I need to trade out his crossbow then. I'll try to remember to do that. In fact, let's do that right now. Right this very minute. Get your longbow back. Sadly, we lose the masterwork ability, but that's just how it goes. Okay, then you go ahead and just be a fighter. I'm okay with that. Oh, you already have pretty good stealth here. Yeah, okay, what the hell. You kind of seem like you want to be a rogue anyway. You and Camilla both kind of seem to have that idea. So maybe up your trickery stat? Nah, I think the stealth in and of itself, if we could get her to sneak up to some people, that would be interesting. Although, she's a ranged fighter, so I'm not sure stealth is actually good for her. No. Now give me the nature roll and give me the... I don't know, give me a mobility maybe? Or athletics, there. Prove your athletics. I think same for you, we need the weapon, or actually we need the weapon focus? No, we want the same thing... Shoot, we want the same thing that, it's precise, isn't it? Down here. Precise strike? No. Maybe she already has it. She might already have it. Look down here to make sure. All these are... Oh yeah, no, okay, so she already has precise shot, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Then we don't need two-weapon fighting. Shield focus doesn't really work for her. Rapid shot? All of your attack rolls take a -2 penalty when you use rapid shot, but if there's someone easy to hit, but like a lot of HP, that might not be a bad idea. Power attack really doesn't make any sense. Deadly aim. -1 penalty to gain a +2 bonus on all ranged damage rolls. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like the idea of deadly aim. Blind fight's really not going to work for me. We can do weapon focus with the longbow. Just gives you a straight up bonus. You know what? We need to be able to hit, so yes. Get the longbow. Which is basically what Lon got, but so it goes. Alright, that's everybody. Alright. For now, thank you for watching. This has been Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm Peace Universe, your Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.